Hello, 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 and welcome back. We are still the Count of Telemark, and we are still trying to become the Emperor of Scandinavia. Um, so what we did in the last video was we started from these two little provinces, and we slowly took all of these little counts and sort of mopping a few of these people up. So we're now at the point where we have 13 provinces, or 13 titles within our domain in total. Sweden's got 29, and Sealand has 14, and we need 56 total, which is exactly what the three of us have together to make the empire. So, we just need to wait, basically, for him to die, or the 5 years we need to wait to take this by subjugation without losing all our prestige, so that we can actually have some tribal armies do the work for us, because right now we are weak as anything. Truthfully, we should have about 3,000, but it's this domain limit that's really screwing us up right now. I'm tempted to marry an old wife. An old one that's not going to give us any kids, just to boost our stewardship and give us maybe 1 or 2 more domain points to get rid of that penalty so much. And I'm thinking I might also see if our son can find anyone to marry that's a genius or something. Otherwise, we'll just go for this lovely little 12-year-old that's looking pretty strong already for a 12-year-old. But there's two options, basically. Either we wait the 5 years, we don't die, he dies, we take him, and then we take him, and then very quickly we have to raise probably 300 gold, which looks a little bit iffy right now, to create the empire, and then job done. Or we don't do anything really for the next 5-6 years. We die. Our only son inherits everything. It calls off all truces, and if we manage to train our son to be better than us, which isn't gonna be particularly hard, to be honest. I think, we're a pretty weak ruler as we are. Then we might have a better chance. So I'm actually probably just going to stop recording for a second and wait for something to happen.
A few moments later.
Okay, this is the moment of truth. Either we just wait 5 years, can't kill ourselves. His marshal's looking weak. He's looking sick anyway, so he's probably going to die as well. So this could end in disaster, but let's just go for it. He's got no prestige. We're going to use 2 tribal armies. Let's just get everyone to come a little bit out of the way. All of them. Tribal army. Okay, let's just do 1 for now, because if he can only do none, then we've got the advantage anyway. So let's just see. I don't want to have to take more tribal armies than we need. See it war with anyone else as well? No. But he's called all of his vassals, so yes, we are going to need another one just to be same. I don't know. We can really wipe this army out. She was so old. She was so old. How did a 35-year-old woman in the Viking era give birth to... Oh, hello, okay. So he's not going there. We need another tribal army. We definitely need another tribal army. Let's hope they have a bit of attrition. And let's just start besieging everything we can. Why did he go away? Oh, he's fighting someone else. He's fighting his vassal. Let's hope his vassal has a decent sized army. We want him to attack us. We don't want to attack him. Okay, so there we go. The Holy Roman Empire exists, and it's enormous. Oh, I don't know how we're gonna do here. Yeah, we don't want to do that. This is not looking good for us right now, to be honest. We can maybe hope that attrition does some damage to him. Yeah, we are 3 provinces ahead of him right now. Let's just try and get this done as quickly as possible. And then, while we have the large armies, sorry, the large tribal army there, we will see if we can use that to take Sweden as well. We're so close. The problem is if he starts taking things back, we're going to lose this war score pretty quickly. Especially since I'm rushing one of these assaults. Okay, we need to get back to defensive position so we can actually take him when he tries to approach us. Oh no, 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 that's not good, that's not good, that's not good. Alright, I feel like we might have lost this war because I hate doing what's going on here? Oh, he's also trying to subjugate him. Anyway, let's get another tribal army going on. Let's see if we can get them to all meet up. Oh, stop it! Okay, I think I screwed up with my shattered retreat plans. Let's maybe see if Sweden can kill him for us. Let Sweden fight their army. No, okay. No, that's not going to work out, is it? Thanks for the help, Sweden. Their armies are enormous. I really don't know how we're gonna actually do this now. Especially if they attack us together, which it looks like. Okay, we've lost this war. That's frustrating. Okay. Alright. They won't do white peace. They want us to surrender. Which honestly isn't that bad. It's 2 gold. But we've lost all of their prestige. So that means no tribal armies for a while. And at the same time, let's not surrender yet. We're not quite there. I mean, Sweden could subjugate him technically as well. They probably have a much better war score than us. How's he doing with that Swedish war? Yeah, so he's losing to Sweden, he's winning against me, but I've got a lot more territory, so if Sweden subjugates him now, then I'll have the rest of his territory. Okay, now I've got cancer, so truthfully, I'm gonna die in a second. So we actually want to die before we finish this war, if we can. Okay, we've won the war. We've won the war, but I've got cancer, and I'm 52. So we're not gonna end it just yet. Just because I'm hoping I die now. It's like, can I commit suicide? No. Let's maybe just go do that for a bit. Cool. Our heir is ready, and he's pretty weak. He's pretty weak. Let's get him someone that's got some decent martial. Yeah, she'll do. Problem is that if we don't win this war now, if we didn't, we should have just claimed what we could have. There we go. That's the problem. Because now Sweden's enormous. I think we've failed in our attempt. I think we failed. This will be my 4th attempt, and it's gotten better than I think the last 3. Anyway, let's just wait till we die then. We're probably going to be subjugated by this guy. And if he tries, then we'll just... Who's this? I mean, are you a Jarl? Yeah, you're a Jarl. Okay, you can vassalize us. Okay. Yeah, no worries. So now he's got the empire. But we can start a faction. Why can't I start a faction? So he's our liege. He's at 1,650. Oh man, we are so weak right now. I'm not sure how to proceed from here. We would need to go for independence from him, and then we need to overthrow the king. No factions. There we go. Okay, so this is good. This is good. This is good. So we lost half of our titles to our brother, who is tiny, which isn't actually necessarily a bad thing. Yeah, cool. Free martial. So let's focus on martial. Ambition. The ambition to become king of Norway is gone. But now we're 17, and we got some money. So we can't until we've fought our brother. Okay, we need to declare war. He's got 173, we've got nothing. Okay, let's just wait a bit. Let's let our troops stack up. We've got no prestige. We have to fight him to get the prestige in the first place. And now we're friends with our Jarl. Okay, let's get some gold. Not bad. And then we're going to do a great blot to get ourselves some prestige. Yeah, our wife can be the regent, why not? We've got no council. We've got no one? Oh, that's a little bit bizarre. Alright, let's start getting these people in. Oh, there's an 18-year-old genius. I would like him to marry a daughter. Matrilineally, if I could. Anyway. Okay, so I think getting in touch with the Swedes there has given us access to a whole bunch of new councillors. Yeah, whatever. I'm still going to declare war on you shortly. Okay, let's get this going. Yep, nice. No, he'll be marshal. I think spy master 14. Just getting tech is fine. Yep, and then no, okay. Well, I'll choose you. Train troops. Okay, so now we have to. Wow, we're still too weak. We have to kill our brother, basically. We have to kill him, but we have to take all his land. And now we've got literally no troops. We can happily go and take people. We're still a count, though. We're still a count. Everything's good. Achievement still on. We're still on target. We're not miles away. He's at 380. We've at 607. Let's just wait till we're full up. How old is our brother? He's 6. Oh man, we've got so much time to wipe him out. And then throw him in prison. The lazy little indolent brat. Ha! Okay. Actually, let's try some alliance to help us with our... no, I've got no sons or anything, have I? No one to get married. 931. It's probably enough. Let's take our land back. Oh, forgot. No, you're not leading any armies. So we're just going to try and see if we can wipe his army out and reunite ours quickly. Ah, round peace. I hate round peace. If we're lucky, we'll manage it though. No, no, we won't. Not unless we declare independence from him. Which obviously... We can't attack our king during Rome peace? That just seems absolutely stupid. Piety's good. I mean, we're pathetic. And there's no one to wipe out. And we can't create... Let's ask the leech for a title. I know we're stressed. We're gonna die. And our spy master just died. No, she didn't die. What happened? Why is she here now? Okay. That is unexpected. Are we... Yeah, we're reformed. Yeah, no. I hate realm peace. Okay. Nothing's gonna happen for a bit. Hmm. Why are you not getting pregnant? Why do I dislike my wife? 'Cause she's a heretic. There we go. Let's make us like her, so that there's a greater chance of us having a son. Because it looks like we might end up doing this on our third character at this rate. There's still hope. There's still hope. There's still hope. Anything useful? Not really. How long we got left to wait? 33. I mean, more piety is good. There we go. Got a sun coming. Who are you? This is Hissing land. Decline. Okay, so actually this isn't necessarily a bad thing, because the more that he attacks, the more there is. I mean, what we could, okay, let's, in the meantime, what we're going to do is we're going to go raiding. We haven't got a huge number of troops, but we can at least get some money to potentially help us out with claiming Sweden and the Empire a bit later on. So let's go raid. Normally I would do Northumbria. Actually, they're looking very weak, so I think we will do Northumbria. Any more troops? No. These boats cost a ton unless they're raiding. So watch the gold just drop now. There we go. 1.31. There we go. Oh, and there's a daughter, not a son. Okay. I mean, if we die now, the brother gets it, which is also fine, although he's not looking particularly tough. No, he's potentially looking better than us. Wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing if he got it. What you got? I've got more men in my raiding force than he's got his entire army. We're fine. There we go. How's our marshal doing? I mean, our stewardship's great. Our marshal's not. I owe everyone a favour at this point, it seems like. Every time something happens, it's, oh, you owe this person a favour. Anyway. Cool. And now we're a Viking, which should boost our marshal a little bit. So we're better than our dad, I think, already. Isn't that every boy's dream? And we get a +2x. Lovely. That's really quite useful. And now we've got a rebellion, which is tougher than us, but hopefully the Swedish king will go and take care of it for us. Okay, I think we've taken everything that that particular province has to offer. And then we lost somehow. Okay. So what do we get? 120. I mean, it's not nothing. Whenever I can, I like to keep them in raiding mode, because it drops the maintenance by 90%, and you can still do everything you normally would. There we go. So we made some money there. Not as much as I would have liked. Realm piece is over though. So let's kill our brother. Sorry, bro. Double check. Yeah, we got double what he's got. We'll be fine. And we're doing this way before we actually declare independence from our current liege, this Jarl of Helsingland. Because if we were to go independent first, we'd have to attack him to get our lands back, not our brother. And then we'd have a bit of a problem, because we'd have had to wait, like, what, 10 years for the truce to be done? And that's not particularly good. I mean, I'm not in a faction, so yeah. I mean, I'll declare independence anyway. That's not a faction, that's just a war. Yeah, let's go take our brother out before he does any more damage. We've won. What am I doing? Okay. And now I was still paused, because the second that we unpause, it's going to recalculate our army totals, and it's going to drop massively, because we're more than double over our domain limit. So right now what we need to do is immediately declare war on him for independence. We probably are going to have to raise a tribal army to have any chance of doing this. Okay, you guys are going to go there. Let's see, this mountain range makes it a little bit harder. You have to unite your troops, but you don't want them getting picked off one by one. Okay, let's just not... Wait, no, okay. What do they got? Yeah, they got more than us. So, you guys are going to go here. You are going to... maybe cause them a little bit of trouble, but not as much as I would like. Yeah, we're doing a tribal army. And then we're going straight this way. Yeah. Yeah, well, at least they're not all dead. Ah! Oh, what have we got? Like literally 4 months, and a month passes in like a second at this speed. Yeah, whatever. But Denmark's just become independent, so we can... There we go, we can subjugate Norway, become the king of Norway. I would rather we are... I mean, that puts us back to where we were when our dad died. And that would be... Yeah, Rumpus is gone. So, while we still have this tribal army going, let's just do this. Let's quickly... We can't subjugate anyone. No, we can't. Oh, damn it. If I cancel this ambition, can I go for Kingdom of Norway? No. Okay, guys, I think this one character thing is done. We'll keep going for a bit. But this isn't looking promising. There's no prestige. We got money. But we're unable to become free from our bloody liege. Let's resign from the council. I don't want to be your bloody councillor. I'm not your councillor. But I can't start any factions. We're still just a count with way too many provinces, and a brother that hates us. This is not going according to plan. I mean, he turned out crap anyway, so I'm kind of happy that, you know, we didn't die and give it to him, but, you know, there's still time. No. Oh, you are betrothed. Alright, fine. Yeah, fine. Yeah, gold's fine. Let's get a little bit of prestige. I'm taking this guy. Why not? And there goes our prestige. All of it. Gone. All of it. No. I really want to be independent of you. You're not smart enough to... You got 1.5k. I've got 900. And we got no prestige. So we are essentially screwed right now. We can't become a duke, which means that we cannot distribute land, which means that we cannot increase our army size. So strategically, I don't think we've done anything terribly wrong strategically. But, you know, the odds have been against us again. So this is attempt number 4. I consider this another failure. We haven't even got... I mean, okay, let's just... No, we can't do anything. We're literally trapped. We literally cannot even do counter duke or counter king right now, because we're the vassal of this little petty duke. So maybe surrendering to this Jarl was a bad idea. But similarly, I can't remember why we did it, but I think we were gonna lose. I think we had no troops left after trying to take Denmark. So, you know, we came close. If we had subjugated Sealand, instead of losing that one war because I had decided to try and raise one tribal army instead of 2, we would have been okay. So, I think that's that for this video. We might come back to this. We might come back to this. There's always a chance. But yeah, anyway, so all we've done since the last video, right, is we've maintained our territory. We haven't lost anything. We haven't gained any new titles. We're still a count. We've lost the right to subjugate anyone. And this is Iron Man mode, so I can't even go back and re-record this, man. So, you know, it's a little bit frustrating. I mean, it looks like I would be able to try and take these 2. Yeah. No, I think that's that, guys. Absolute failure and weakness. Anyway, we'll try again next time. Cool. Auf Wiedersehen!